that motorcycle wasn't quite as interesting as this one. I just saw this one, I just filmed it, I just barely caught it going by. And there's like 3 people that came on, that went by on a bike. They all look, it was like really amazing bikes, like just super cool. And then that one with the red dress was just incredible. And of course I just grabbed my phone real quick and took a picture. I couldn't get them coming down the street. I wish I would have, but those streets are, those images are still pretty cool. And then I cropped it, and there's people looking at it as well, right? And I cropped it, that one, that just kind of captures it all. But anyways, I just filmed it just like seconds ago. And what we're on is Hudos Mercadores, and what we're gonna do is go down a little patio on Mercadores, and we're just kind of capturing some fairly cool. I like people in Macau. I like Chinese people as well, and Portuguese people. What a great city. So so I just captured them going down this street down here. And what we're gonna do is go down in the alleys in just a second. So so stay tuned, and we're going to show you a little bit more of Macau. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. So our target street is actually going to be an alley. So I'm going to walk. Dang, there's just like so much cool stuff in Macau. Like just check these out. Take a look at that. Like those buildings alone look super cool. And then you got rooftops up there as well. I wonder how much it costs to be on a rooftop up there. And then that yellow building has some really beautiful awnings as well. Beautiful balconies. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go down our target street, which is this is called Pátio dos Mercadores. The reason I want to go down it is because I don't think I've filmed the street in particular in its own way, but it leads into kind of a little bit of a maze. So that's it right there, Pátio do Mercado. Sorry, Mercado. So I think this might be Mercado Street, and this is a little patio. Okay, so we are going to go down that street. I just want to capture some of the imagery. Wow, check that out. Another interesting building. I wonder if that person would have the rooftop access. And then down there, that green building is, they're restoring that. They've been restoring it for a while, and it's almost realized, but that's the Hotel Central. So that's where Pisania, when he came in, he's like a famous poet in Macau. He stayed there when he initially came in. It's not too far from Senate Square, which is right over that side. There's a Mercado that's right along that street as well. And the nightlife district historically is on the other side of the street from that hotel, like like a block over. It's called Rua de Felicidade, Street of Happiness, because of all the sing-song girls there. Okay, so our street is good. Our target is Pátio do Mercado. And so yeah, we're on that busy street, and now we're going to come into this kind of quiet street. But the reason I want to come down here is because there's a place called Dragon Portuguese restaurant, and it's really, really good, and it's in the alley. That's kind of interesting. The kitchen right there. Some artwork right here as well. Funny artwork. And so yeah, we got this little patio here. That's the restaurant right there that I was thinking of. So we're gonna see if we can Pátio do Mercado. I like how they have shrines that are like throughout. Okay, so this is a Dragon Portuguese restaurant, and we're just gonna see. We might have to go through it to get to the alley. I don't know. We'll see. Let me just see what's in here exactly. So actually, this is actually a dead end. But yeah, somebody's apartment is right there. And actually, I would like to go through that, but this is actually a really good restaurant. So let me just show you real quick. But they have, I eat here sometimes. I usually go through the other way, but they'll have curry beef brisket rice. There's a whole menu of really good stuff. Here it is. Lucky Dragon. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back down our alley, and then we're gonna come around the other side, and I'm gonna show you where the entrance is to that one as well. So this is basically called Pátio do Mercado. You can see it right there, Pátio do Mercado. And it basically goes to the back side of the Dragon restaurant. So so yeah, and I haven't really targeted the street, so it's one of the things that I want to do anyways in Macau is capture all the streets. So when I see one that I don't think I've filmed, then it makes me want to film it. Come back out to our cool street. Cool buildings. So we're gonna head on down this way. Yeah, Macau has so many cool people. This area in particular, there's some kind of a mix of a lot of Filipino establishments and people as well as Chinese and tourists, and there's some Portuguese. She just dropped some money. Her money is not very secure in her pocket. Got these little things as well. Those ones are, they'll take tourists around the city. There's Grand Lisboa straight ahead. Let's just stand over here for a second. That's a really cool building. This guy has a big camera, so I was just thinking, like, you know, this is a really photogenic city, so it's usually there's a guy right here who sells food. And that's his stand right here, so I don't see him today. But yeah, this one right here, you got this beautiful buildings. Yeah, usually he's selling stuff here. It's a really busy, he has a really good business. I'm surprised he's not out today. Okay, so my goal is just to bring you over to the other side of the Dragon restaurant, the other side of the Mercado, of the Pátio do Pátio do Mercado, is that what it's called? Yeah, so this Dragon restaurant is the other side of it. So yeah, that one right there. So if we went through that side, we'd be able to go to where we were just at. It looks really busy today. But yeah, this is the same restaurant, Lucky Dragon. So they'll have macaroni, all kinds of stuff. That one's really tasty. The one I like the most is there's like a rice one, and then you can see the alley over there as well. So through the other side, right over there, is the alley we were in, the Mercado alley. So basically that restaurant has two sides to it. Let's come over here real quick. Little Sister Rose. It's kind of cool. Looks like a dessert shop. Oh, looks cool. Looks cool. Oh, it looks promotion. It's pretty good. Huh. And there's a Lucky Dragon. So we're gonna come back. So I basically just kind of want to show you the kind of target Lucky Dragon, really. And then our alley and our little get all kinds of cool stuff everywhere in here. Look at that. There it is, fresh. Okay. That looks pretty fresh. It's kind of cool, that imagery. Okay, so we're coming to the end of our video. But so basically our street was the little Mercado right there. And then we're just going to come back out and Then we're gonna bring our video to an end here. Gonna try to run across the street. Yeah, this is called Mercadores Street. So that's the street that we're on, in case you're curious. And we just basically went through that little Pátio do Mercado. I'm gonna run across right now. That goes to Seattle Square. It's the Mercado area right there. And we just go down one of those head streets that was right down there as well. Okay. Oh, look how cool that balcony looks up there too. So many cool streets. Hey, check it out Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. Toma cuidado la